Okay, okay, I bet. So, akwala ben pan okuma no ma. Just imagine on on and down food pee like oh shit. On and down food pee, but on kwa na winti yamba fee. Oh yeah, I always have to keep changing. I have to change my screen key all the time when I go on here. It's in kwala for any pee here. Uh-huh. All right. Now let's break it down. You actually know the story. So all these kids, right? There's four kids. How about this? Let's listen to it. Mind you.
Can I answer? I can't fathom why he would.
Mote computer no. Mote ne clear.
Others saying we always told him if you go with a group, you stay with a group.
Chat. Thank you guys all for joining today. We're breaking down the Nolan Wells situation. This is probably one of the saddest things that's have ever happened. Um, in America, a lot of things happen all the time. In America, a lot of things happen all the time, especially to black folks. It happens to a lot of people, but black folks really go through it here in this country. So if you are here, please today drop a like, subscribe. My name is Nanaanim. I'm learning how to YouTube for the first time. I'm using Twitch. I'm recording this right now, and I wish I had an editor or people that would like to work with me. So if you don't mind, I like talking about topics. I like breaking topics down, and I like bringing up current events. So if I'm with y'all, let's go. We're breaking down this Nolan Wells situation. If you guys don't know about it, this is what really happened on July 4th in America. That's America's Independence Day, 4th of July. A lot of kids usually go out and have fun, do some cool things, fireworks, drinking alcohol. But on this specific day, a black kid, Bibini, a black kid, was out with his three friends. Now I know when you go out with your three friends, there's four of you. Three plus one, that's four. When you guys all go out, you come back home together, right? Instead, that's not what happened. Thank you for the gift. I don't know if you sent me a gift, but a box. Thank you. That's not what happened. Excuse me. Nolan Wells never made it back home, but his three friends did. While his three friends made it back home, they had Nolan's phone. Not only did they have Nolan's phone, they had his car keys. After reporting Nolan missing on the night of July 4th or July 5th, after July 4th, 11 o'clock is when they reported Nolan missing. July 4th. On that same night, at let's say 1 something, there was a picture of Nolan taken at the house that he was at. Prior to him going to that house, I'm doing my best to give you guys as much details as much as possible because I've been listening to this all day. I've been getting all the information on YouTube everywhere, all the people breaking it down. So prior to Nolan going to that house, he was at a beach party with these guys hanging out. An argument broke out, and he went back to the house with his friends. But before he went back to the house, Ansano Kufilo, this is what happened. He met a girl. He was talking to the girl. He said goodbye to the girl. And then he went back to the boat that his friends were on because they had to go back home because the boat was something was malfunctioning. Now, if they're going back home, Nolan said bye to the girl. Goodbye. I'm leaving. Gotta go with my friends. The very friends that are involved with this situation are saying that Nolan was hanging out with the girl when they left. And they left him on the beach. They left him at the beach. Are you following? They said Nolan said, no, I don't want to come with you guys. I want to stay on the beach and talk to this girl. But at the end of the day, when they reached out to this girl, the police, investigators, everybody, the girl said, no, Nolan said, I'm going to my friend's boat because we got to go. They're leaving. So I got to go with them. Not at one point did Nolan say, I'm staying with this girl. Chat, forgive me, but Abrofune could be me. So now let's listen to what happened. Let's actually listen to what
Fact, Sheriff John Ledbetter previously indicated that Nolan may have stayed on the island rather than heading back to the mainland. But even
let's not also forget, chat. Let's not forget. Out of those three kids, those three boys knew Akumami a judge in the town. In that town, one of those boys' mom's a judge. Boys never Akumami a judge. She's a judge. Another boy's father is a lawyer. And another boy's father is the owner of a prison. When we do the math, oh fuck, the police are saying there's no foul play. How would the police know there was no foul play? They identified the boy by his teeth. The who said that is Nolan. Because you go to the dentist, you get dentist report. Everybody gets something somewhere. Dentist record. I just wanna know why the teeth is what was able to be shown as the teeth. His teeth was what was able to identify Nolan. It wasn't, oh yeah, that's just Nolan. His teeth. So was his body beat? Was his face beat beyond recognition? Did something else happen to him? Did the parents, did the judge, the person that took the picture at the house, you have a good night. The person that took the picture at the house claims she talked to Nolan's mom. Nolan's mom never talked to that girl. This is foul play, and I smell something fishy. I smell something stinky. I smell something crazy on this bitch. What are we doing? What are we doing as Americans? I mean, I'm not American. I'm viewing what's going on. And this is why we're afraid of y'all. I'm afraid of white folks now. Not all white folks, but I'm afraid of you. Damn, that's crazy. Yes. So now that I gave you SBC, who is in? What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean? What's SBC, bro? Anyway.
Nolan's friend, Javon Williams, told CNN, quote, I've never known Nolan to stay back while his friends leave. He's always been a guy where if he rode with you, he's going to come back with you. That's always how he's been every single time.
What I tell you. Now, how many people go out with their friends and don't go back with their friends and they want to hang out? Like, bro, they try to use the fact that he talked to a girl as their scapegoats. Bro, just because he was talking to a girl, he doesn't have a way back home. Girl, not even qualify. Like, bro.
There's also this. Nolan's mother told GMA that they tracked Nolan's phone using the Life 360 app, and they found out that his phone was with his friends, and she claims that it's possible some of the texts and messages were deleted. So a lot is going on, and as this is going on, we have new developments. There is some back and forth we need to talk about. Apparently, there is a video that is
what's good, man?
Showing what appears to be an argument.
I need $20. Send me $20. I need $100 right now.
This is something Ben Crump discussed.
Yeah, I'm kidding. I'm fucking kidding.
Conflicts in this case.
Nah, but we gotta really sit down and talk about this. When a kid is deciding to go out to have fun and he doesn't make it back home safely, that is red flags written all over it.
And then the fact rubbing out.
Be quiet. You guys are just trying to get money. I don't like the lawyers they got. They got Al Sharpton. He's just a money grabber. And then they got this dude over here. Yeah, what are you watching? So, have you seen the Nolan Wells situation recently? Madeline, if you haven't, let me know what you think. Please. Like, I need, like, all right, let me break this. Let me give you, Let me give you a little understanding of what I'm watching right now. So, all right, bet. So there's this kid from Mississippi, aspirations to play football for Mississippi State, whatever it is, right? Cool. 18 years old. Before then, he's 17, 16. He's working his life away, playing the game, just like how you were when you was a kid. So now, Nolan on 4th of July, 2 weeks ago, I was at home. You were at home with your family, popping, having fun. Nolan went out with a group of his friends, three white kids, their family on a boat. And I'm not saying three white kids to be weird. No, like I'm just letting you know the stipulations of the situation. While Nolan was out with his friends, they ended up calling the Coast Guard and saying, "Oh, we can't. Our friend's missing." Randomly at 11 o'clock around there. They also ended up telling Nolan's mom that they left the place that they were at with at the beach party around around 3 o'clock. Mind you, they left around 4:30, an hour and a half later. Um, the accounts of what they're saying that Nolan did was that Nolan was talking to a girl, and they told Nolan, "Hey, we're leaving," and Nolan was like, "Nah, I'm gonna talk to the girl. Fuck y'all. I'll get another ride back to the place that you guys are at." The kids did not want to put in the statement that they were having a pool party, and Nolan didn't stay back at the beach with the girl. In fact, the police asked the girl, "Hey, did you see Nolan?" And the girl said, "Yeah, but he left with his friends." Something smells fishy right there. He left with his friends, but at first his friends said he stayed with the girl. Now, Madeline, I know we live in a world where it's crazy. We're young bulls. We can't do nothing without our phones. Even adults, grown people can't do nothing without their phones. My mom, she's 61. She can't do nothing without her phone. She got two of them shits. She's 61, two of them shits. So imagine an 18-year-old kid. Why is he not leaving with his phone? Especially when he's talking to a girl. I'm pretty sure he would want to get her snap or her number if he is interested in a girl, right? But he didn't end up taking the phone, nor did he do anything. Nor did he take his car keys with him. His phone was with his friends. The phone being with the friends, that's not even where the phone was at the end of the day. The phone was with the friends, but not at 3 o'clock when they said he left and went to go hang out with the girl. They called the Coast Guard around 11 p.m. or 2 something at night, somewhere around there. They said, we can't find our friend." Mind you, kids, young bulls. Uh, One of the kids took a picture, a nice picture, actually, and Nolan just happened to be in the background of that picture. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. But the kids called the fucking Coast Guard and said he's missing at 11. That picture was taken sometime around 1 o'clock, 2 a.m. in the morning. And it says it when the kid that posted the picture posted 1 or 2 a.m. in the morning, and the kid was alive. Nolan was alive. They told the police at fucking 3 they left and Nolan stayed with the girl. But at the pool party, they had Nanaanim. What's up, Roland Mendez? What's good, mens? What's good, mens? How you doing? But at the pool party, Nolan is in the background talking to someone, and he's asking for his phone back. He said, "Yo, let me get my phone." There was an argument. "Give me my phone. Give me my phone," and that's the last thing you know. Give me my phone. What the fuck? N word. Give me my phone. Now I sit here, and the police are saying there was no foul play. We don't. We all don't. We all know there was no foul play, right? Let's give them there was no foul play, right? No foul play. No foul play. No one did anything bad to the kid because I would assume that it's not a race thing. He just probably drowned because he was over drunk, like he was too drunk. Maybe he was too high. Maybe he did something. Kids don't ever. Thank you for the gift, bro. Young bulls don't always drink alcohol and know how to control it. So yeah, I drunk out of exhaustion, trying to swim, he drowned. That was what they were trying to say. But at that moment when the picture was taken, Nolan was at the house. That house belongs to the county judge. Nolan's friend, Nolan's friend's mom, is the county judge in Mississippi where they live. I'm not saying this to say that Madeline, that is a great question. Were his friends there when he drowned? I mean, if they left him at 3 o'clock at that island or the beach party place that they were at, there was over 300 people recorded there. So that means someone would have seen him drown. Right, Chad? Someone would have seen him drown. There was over 300 people there. There was about 30 boats there. 30 big boats. Madeline, you know what I'm talking about? Those boats. Like, not a pontoon boat. Like, wait, what are them boats you can sit on with the whole family? Not a yacht, but it's reasonable. Madeline asking the right questions. Yo, we love Madeline in this bitch. She says something's fishy. Was there no cameras? So, there were cameras, and the camera captured the one picture, and the camera captured Nolan and somebody or a few people arguing at the beach party that they were at. And then, when they went back to the house where the judge owns, there was another argument between Nolan and his friends. Him asking them to give him back his phone. Like, stop playing with me, give me back my phone, nigga. Like, what you doing? And that's the yeah, like them big Johns, a pontoon John. I guess I thought a pontoon John was small, like the big pontoons with all the seats around. Everybody got their boats around on the water. There's mad families there, people chilling. You know how back in the day, what do you call it? If you go to Blue Marsh, like mad people. If back when it was cool, Redding was popping, like everybody got their boats out, like that. So with 300 plus people being recorded to be there, I'm pretty sure someone would have seen him drowning. Hey, right, chat? I think someone would have seen him drowning, right? So that's what they told the police. Oh, we lost our friend at when we left. We can't see him. We can't find him. Cool, he's gone. All right, all right. And then the judge, being one of the kids' moms, makes a statement saying, "Oh, no foul play." And then the police make a statement saying, "Oh, no foul play." And then other. But guess what? Do you know how they fucking identified this kid? By his dental records. No foul play. Come on, don't let me cook. Stop letting me cook. Turn into Dracula on y'all. No foul play. In order for them to identify this 18-year-old's body to be Nolan Wells, excuse me, they had to do a dental report on it. Yeah, nah, no foul play. I was telling people this today. When the Holocaust happened, it was only important because it was white folks. And everybody's important. But when slavery happened, it was for over 400 years ago. 400 years. It's not 400 years ago. It was for 400 years. Oh, yes. Yes, his body was messed up and they had to do a dental. Yes, Madeline. That's how insane we need. Thank you. That's how insane the story's gotten. So, let me turn I had to turn my Wi-Fi off because it's bullshit with me right now. The story has gotten way bigger than it was supposed to be. Yo, Madeline playing Shorty saying, yeah, sure, his friends did nothing. Right. Dude, mind you, girl, that's not the worst of everything. Everybody there, including the person that took the picture of them in the pool, the person that took the picture of them is the only person that didn't get a lawyer. Everybody that was in a picture with Nolan has lawyered up. Now, this is where I'm making and getting my great, I don't want to call it wrong, but I'm my assumptions from. My great assumptions, my intuitions, my African genius, whatever you want to call it to be. But I believe they beat this kid up at the judge's house. I believe they lied about the fact that he left his phone on the boat. I believe he didn't stay at the beach with the girl. And I also think it's very weird that the Cajun, what do you call it? Cajun rescue crew went out there on the 4th and couldn't find Nolan Wells. And then on the 5th, the day they reported him missing, which was at 4, but they said they can't find, they left at 4, and then they reported him missing at 11. They told the mom that he was also missing, and the mom also made another report around 12. Mind you, there was a picture that was uploaded on the internet around 2. The owner of the house, when the fight between Nolan and a few of his friends broke out because he asked for his phone back, thank you. No, no. Now, wait. He didn't fall in no water. They took him back. I believe from my observations that they took Nolan Wells' body back to that fucking island and tried to make it seem as if he drowned. But now, when they took him back to the island, no one was there. No one was there. Everybody, families left. Families had gone home. Now, this is where it gets scary. The next day, families were on the beach again. They didn't even notice that there was a kid there. They didn't notice that there was a body laying on the shore. On shore. It was laying on shore. On shore. He didn't drown. Now, when you drown, right? When you drown as a person that's swimming, obviously your body, and you working yourself out so much, you're fatigued, your body goes crazy, you die, you break down trying to swim so much. You get fatigued. Now, obviously you would gurgle, drink up a lot of water, your body would just be soaked in water. Yeah, nah, bro, that's not what happened. He wasn't stuffed and plumbed up with water. The autopsy wasn't even done, and the judge said there was no foul play. So if the judge is coming out to say there was no foul play before an autopsy, just trying to cover up for my little dust dirt off your shoulder. My son, I can't. I really can't. I live in a country where it's just like, I grew up like this kid, and that's why I'm talking about this. I grew up in a very white, predominantly white neighborhoods. My parents, it's not even about my parents doing anything. My dad just had a really good job, bought a nice house, and I lived in a community where it was white folks. But my white friends never treated me like this. Yeah, they make fun of me. Everybody makes fun of each other. I'm not, bro, I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, this guy's racist, this guy's racist. Like, bro, they're stupid. They don't know any better. People don't know any better, but except they have to grow. So as we grow, we tend to realize that, damn, I've been disrespecting that guy for so long. Let me be better. Because I've done that. Just like my friends have done that. We all know that this shit ain't about race. It's about murder, bro. Like, this ain't about race. You just killed a kid. They ain't got no race to do with it. You killed a kid. Hey, listen. I need $100. Everybody send me $100. Yeah, girl. I suggest you do. You're gonna lose your marbles. Like, just there's so much to it. Their stories don't add up. The kid was going back to college the next day. That was their last day out. And whatever happened, happened. And now this kid is dead. It's very unfortunate. I'm honestly broken by this because I could relate to who he is. I could really relate to this young kid. Like, when I was 18, I was trying to fit in. Not necessarily be like, in a way. I was playing too many sports. I had just moved from New Jersey to PA. when I was like 15. So like me playing sports, I didn't have time to make friends. I'm only balling like on the field. So like when I turned 18 and then high school sports and all that shit slowed down a little bit, and I was going into college, I was more worried about trying to make sure I got to spend time with the people that I went to high school with before I left to college, and they weren't even my real friends. He's just trying to have a good time, and now he's dead. A good time. He was just trying to have a good time, bro. Young boy just got body, and we got Reverend Al Sharpton. Hey, let me talk about this kid and help him out. Bro, you only come here when it's important and it's a big news tragedy. When are you going? Like, I need you to be going to places and helping people every day, Al Sharpton. You too, lawyer. And that's nothing against y'all, but you niggas got money. When have you came to Reading? When did you come here? When did you go to the Bronx? Oh, let's go to Harlem, capital of niggas. Stop playing. I need you big black fucking representatives of the world that call yourselves black to really do this shit. We not doing it. It's a cash grab. It's not for the family. You guys are cash grabbing them. I'm saddened by this, bro. This kid is dead. And he was about to go keep playing college football. Like, it's sad. At the end of the day, man, when you have children, things like the way you think becomes different. Ever since I had my son, the way I think is very different. So to see, like, imagine this. My neighborhoods are white as shit. I'm like the third black man that live out here. So if my son's friends are out here and it's not his fault that his friends are white. We don't live where black folks live like that because in America, really, they suppress black folks to live in the city unless they can make it out of there. I like telling the truth. Yeah, hate me all you want. If you live in Philly, there's no grocery stores in Philly. Dude, they got to drive outside of Philly. The grocery store is a corner store or a poppy store. That's not like, you know what I'm saying? So if I really want to be big and do great, when I bring my Philly friends to Reading, oh no, not you, Madeline, not the gang over here. I'm talking about the world, not on me. The world hates on people, bro. The world is very terrible. Like, it's good, but it's terrible how, Madeline, I feel like if you saw someone get disrespected, you'd speak up on it even if they weren't your friend. Because you have a mindset on you that is like, wow, wait, what the fuck? What's crazy is that there's people out here that are not gonna speak up on it and they're our friends. You feel me? We had a girl at work tell me, and I love Jackson for this. Jackson been putting belt to ass. Jackson, Gil, you been putting belt to ass on niggas, bro, and I love you for this. You don't let no one disrespect your bro. I've known you for 4 years now. Your own best friend told me, hey Nana, this is how they hide the watermelons away from black folks. Jackson, you defended me against your best friend. You got your best friend fired, Jackson. You lit, my nigga. You been putting belt to ass, Jackson. I was eating a watermelon, Madeline, and I don't even want to say her name. Whatever. Oh, some kid named John. Yes, and it was at pre-shift. Imagine now, how we always sit out front. And we're talking about what we're about to make for dinner to service. Before that meeting happened, I'm holding the book. I'm about to read it off, and Brad's like in the kitchen. It's me, some other people out there that were working. I love it. Everybody's quit. I don't even remember them. While we're sitting there, he thought it was funny to come up to me and go, yo, Nana, look. This is how we keep the watermelons away from black people. I turned around, and this is when I was going through the whole breakup of my son's mom. You already know I could turn up and go crazy on someone, but then I realized, damn, wait. I looked at him in the face and I said, yo, I could fuck you up right now, but I'm not. I'ma just leave. You say that to someone else, though, just let you know. They'll beat your ass. Me? I got a lot to lose. I'm taking care of my son. I'm going to just go to the back. And I'm going to go home. I went home. Came back the next day. That nigga was fired. Look, I didn't even have to do nothing. Jackson, you were right there, bro. You lit for that. Anyway, it was just, to me, that's why I say people be hating. People say stupid shit because they don't really think about what it can have as an impact on someone else. Versus me, I'm African. That's why I didn't snap on that guy. I'm not black. I'm African. There's no such thing as black. but but it's like a crazy thing. The world has made black, 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 black. That it's like Africans in America call themselves black, and they're just people from another continent that look brown. How come they don't call Hispanics black that are brown like me? Dominicans get mad when you call them black, but at the end of the day, that's the hate I'm talking about. People will always choose to hate rather than actually accepting growth in their lives to see like maybe shit, maybe something that I was taught as a kid is not right. Like a lot of things our parents teach us weren't right. My mom and my dad included, but they didn't mean it. It's just because they weren't taught the right way. And that's where I come in and teach them. The youth can teach. I really appreciate every time like we pull up on here, we could break stories down. I'm just sad that this kid is dead, and that's why I can only relate. That I'm only talking like this because I can relate to the kid. Grace, thank you, Gracely, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate you for that follow. Son of Jay, I hope you're doing very well. Chat, everybody say what's up to Madeline. Madeline is fucking amazing. She is cool, and if you guys knew who she was, you would love her personality. Very great person. Shout her. I'm gonna just shout her out. Don't go harass her. That's my family, so don't go harass her. I'm telling you that now. I'm gonna go crazy on you niggas. Don't go harass her. She will tell me a bunch of niggas is bothering her, and I'm gonna go crazy on y'all. Yeah, Ken Heim. Ken Heim is no, wait. So the situation with Ken Heim. Ken Heim said something to Miguel, not Nehemiah's. Ken Heim is not racist. All right. Ken Heim says things that he's Dennis. What's good with you, bro? He's not coming off as racist. You see what I just tell you? What did I just tell you? Oh, money. I just told you that's my family. You don't, Johnny. I just told you. Oh, he did. Okay. Yeah, Nehemiah's never told me that. Nehemiah's just don't be caring. If he told me, I would have been in tears. We just told you, bro. That's my family. Don't say nothing. Don't go fucking harass her, bother her. And the first thing he says is, "I'm Madeline." Like, what's up with you, gang? If you gonna say something, hype her up. Hype her up. No highs. She don't want you to say hi. Just be like, yo, Madeline, you're lit. Thank you for the questions. Thank you for keeping this fucking chat interested. Because the rest of you guys don't ask any questions. Y'all just be looking at me talk. Yeah, come on. She's asking questions. Ubisa. And I'm the fuck? But yeah, Madeline, it's actually sad that this kid had to go through what he did. Because had he have not gone through this, I don't think black folks in America would speak up about things like this at all. As I'm speaking about this, before his death, there was a guy that was lynched and hung in front of a university. No one did anything about it. It wasn't on the news. They left his body there. I'm telling you all these things. We got George Floyd. We got a lot of things that has happened in this country. So unless people start speaking on it and then stop bringing in, this is the one thing. We got the people that do the Black Lives Matter, Black Lives. That shit is whack, bro. Whack. We don't want Black Lives Matter. We want fucking justice. Fuck if Black Lives Matter. All lives matter. We all matter. We're part of this universe. We are the universe. At the end of the day, if we're gonna sit here and keep saying, "Oh, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives," bro, that's like the Jewish people saying Jewish people are the only people in the world. We can't do that. They call us black. I know we're African. We're not black, and it's also up to every African person in America to start accepting themselves as African. The world we live in is disgraceful, and the BLM, oh yes, is pointless. Like, yes, Yes, and that's what I'm saying. Thank you. Thank you. But it's up to the people like you, Madeline, people younger than you that are going to be out here educating the next person. At my workplace, they call me African. And that's right. That's perfect. I'd rather be called African than black because I am African. What? Call me black. You black. Me no black. Me no black. Why do you think Dominicans don't like that? The connotation of being black in this country is so dangerous because they compare black folks to animals. They compare black folks to baboons. They compare black folks to violence. They put black folks to everything that has to do with hurting someone. Generation Alpha got no idea. Yo, I know. My son's. Yo, I think Sam's an Alpha. I hope he's not going to be a beta, but he's an Alpha. I believe so. Yeah, he's. I love it. Yeah, sometimes they be like, "I'm sorry, but can I call you African?" I said, "What? Yes, why not?" Exactly. Exactly. You love being called African. He's two. You love being called African. So yeah, that's a beautiful thing. You love being called what you're supposed to be. That's who you are. But there's something called systematic racism where people just love it. They love it. It's installed in bloodline. And that's why I told Madeline it takes people like her. Because she's one of those people that will speak up if she sees something that's not right. There's a lot of people that won't. A lot of people act like, oh my God, eh, oh, I didn't know that. Bro, white folks know that their ancestors did a lot of crazy things, so why hasn't one of them gone to their grandpa and be like, yo, grandpa, you know about what grandpa, great grandpa, did in the 1600s? Oh, yeah, that nigga was crazy. Every story gets passed down to the next old folk, the next young folk, I mean, excuse me. Oh, shit. Sam's alpha. What? Oh, Sam's gonna be one of the best alpha kids then. Sam's gonna be Kofi Apia. The vampire senya me hwa usuna mpa boni na me ma me ne ebusu for the best version of best version of grandpa and grandma and uncle. You're gonna be lit, baby boy. I love you. You stay sleeping. Don't wake up. I swear, if you wake up, it means I have to stop screaming. But anyway, I'm just I'm proud of the fact that I could say I'm happy to be in my body form. I know a lot of people in this country that are not. It's not their fault. It's like that one girl that doesn't feel like she's accepted because she doesn't have long hair. It's not her fault. Her genetics have been reprogrammed, bro. You know you could do that, right? Africans used to have locks. You know when you go to jail, they cut your hair off, right? They shave your hair off. Like if you have, like they cut it off. You know that, right? Maybe until recently they stopped, but they used to cut your shit off. Tell me that's not when you're moving. When that's what happened when the transatlantic slave trade happened. Yeah, it's society. The transatlantic slave trade was happening right before you get on the boat. When I moved to America and I was in second and third grade, I was told that Africa was discovered by some white folks in Europe. And those white folks that discovered Africa went there and they found baboons and monkeys and they couldn't do anything and they didn't have any civilization. But they never wanted to tell us in the history books when I was in second and third grade, all the way into high school. Fuck you, Nick Morrissey, my high school teacher. You are an embarrassing history teacher. I need to come to Governor Mifflin and let them know how much cocaine you were sniffing. But anyway, um, you didn't teach us any. You were the guy that was supposed to teach us the job. You were older. You didn't even do your history and your research. Thank you for the roses. Hey! I told y'all, Madeline, leave her alone. She right here just chilling. She asking chat lit. You niggas is over here trying to be cool. Leave her alone. Y'all don't got the riz, so leave her alone. You not rizzling. You not rizzer. You're not the rizzler. Just relax. We on the internet right now. We don't do internet rizzing. We do face to face rizzing. Being nonchalant. Niggas just be doing anything. Madeline just relaxing, just having her own time right now. Niggas is over here like, Madeline? The fuck, bro? Come on, let her be herself, man. Just chilling. Guys, yeah, this is one thing is, hey, it was good, Rich. One thing is, when I was growing up here, I learned a lot from how people can treat you and things that people will say to you because they don't understand. Oh, I feel you too, bro. They don't understand, and not understanding is meaning a form of ignorance. If you don't understand something, it's just you're ignorant. I even had someone tell me the other day, yo, I'm not. I had a cop tell me I'm ignorant. The cop said he is ignorant because he didn't know any better. But when I moved here, people used to say the word Nigga means ignorant. So wait. They correlated. Oh, I'm Madeline. We out. We we going. I trapped myself. The American dream is a trap. I trapped myself. The American dream is a trap for people that are desperate to leave where they're from because they sold them a dream. My parents were sold a dream. My dad could have just came to the United States. He got a scholarship. He could have just went to college. He went to Columbia University. He could have just finished and gone back home, but he worked at the Trade Center at Morgan Stanley. That dream of making it in America got stuck in his head that he forgot where he was from. He had an idea to save his country, and then he chose to live here. While living here, you want to move to Italy? Do it. Do it. Take your time. A lot of research. Talk to Natalie. Talk to Natalie a lot, what she did. You don't got to do the whole school shit that Nat did. Talk to mom and dad. Talk to your brother. Like, yo, dickhead, let's go on a fucking 2-week vacation. Go see how it is. Be 19. Grow into your 20. And then you'll see. Grow into this shit, yo. Don't rush it. Grow into it. Bunch of motherfuckers wanna, I can't wait. Like, don't rush it. Grow into it. You and your brother. No. I love Maddie. This is a you and your brother thing. I love Maddie, but if you like, y'all bringing Maddie with you, your brother's gonna be with this girl the whole time. This is about a bonding situation where you guys start finding some shit out. Maddie homegirl, but I'm talking about the moment where it's you and your brother. Your brother's only there for safety. Your own, like that's it. Your brother's only there for safety, not because of nothing. Like he don't even gotta go. Your brother doesn't even gotta go, but he's only there for safety. You feel me? Like just so he's taking care of his little sister. I know dad and damn sure ain't mom, damn sure not about to let you go to Italy by yourself without family. So instead of you doing the whole student trip route, you could go with your brother. Pretty sure it's like $1,200, $1,500 round trip, coach, whatever, economy. And the rest of the trip, y'all just gonna have to save money, like at least $3,000 to do shit out in Italy. You wanna go somewhere, have fun. Like 6,000 is ideal. Both you and your brother having $3,000 each, 6,000 is ideal. Y'all could do a lot. Start learning the language slowly right now. Order books that you know are a little bit Italian. Look up things that are Italian. Actually, start doing a lot of research. I wish I was put onto stuff like this, but my family, one thing I realized, I was telling my son's mom today, parents have fun, or kids have fun until they're 21 because they don't have responsibilities that hit them yet. So at 21, some kids have responsibilities that hit them at 10. But the normal kid in America, like living a good life, there are no responsibilities at them until 21. Okay, after college, and they have to like really settle in. Now, after 21, maybe you have a boyfriend, you have a girlfriend, you guys get married. In that time, y'all have a kid. In your 30s, when you have that baby, it's no longer about you anymore. It's no longer about you guys anymore. It's about the kid until they're at like 12, 13, or 14. You know? Those teen ages where you can actually mold them and help them to be the man that they're supposed to be. So I realized that my parents sacrificed their youth to be in this country, right? While they were in this country, I wasn't born. And then I was born. They moved back home. And then they were still sacrificing everything that they were doing to make sure me and my brothers were okay. So now, right, when I turned 21, imagine if them niggas gave a fuck to help me. No. When I turned 21, my mom and dad said, I'm out. I gotta go figure my shit out because they gave up fucking 15 to 20 years of their lives where they were trying to be themselves. My mom's now 61. How'd I end up here exactly? I would say through love from both my parents. Like they really love each other. They loved each other when I was a kid. I didn't get to experience that love, but I got to experience what that love was through my mom because she loved so hard. My mom's my best friend. But when I was a kid, I was living in Ghana, and I was born in Ghana in the same hospital with my best friend. And I would say I didn't even know that I was born in this hospital with him, and I'm living in a village with him, way out in the woods, sticks. Like I'm talking sticks, man. I'm talking in the woods, bro. Like to get to the cities like a good 8 hours and shit type shit. All right, so we all out there, and my best friend and I became best friends, but we didn't even know we were born next to each other. And fast forward, I moved from there to the city with my parents in Ghana. My mom was helping my dad with a lot of school shit, and my dad had just graduated from high school in Ghana when he was a young boy. So he moved to America to go to Columbia. While he was going to Columbia University, hey Chase, thank you for the follow. While attending Columbia University, my old head, I give my dad a lot of credit. My dad's dyslexic. He has a hard time reading, but not anymore. Not anymore. He had such a hard time reading that they used to make fun of him when he was a kid. So him meeting my mom's dad didn't think school was really that important for girls back in the day because that's what they told people when Africans were growing up. Like they would make the girls go to farm. I mean, make the girls stay at home, make food, and the guys go to the farm. So like in general, my mom's dad was just like, nah, you're not doing this, and my mom used to just sneak off and side hustle. Like, you know, about telling me I can't make money, bitch. I'm fucking 12. Like, I want to go to school. The fuck? I want to live life. So my mom would side hustle, finesse her dad on some, oh yeah, I'm going out, and then she would work all the time. All that work she was doing, she didn't tell her parents she had a boyfriend. And that was my dad at the age of like 13, 14. They'd been taking care of each other. And at 24, my mom had my brother. After having my brother, 28, here comes me. And all that saving and all that work that my mom and my dad were doing, my mom gave up her life savings so my dad could follow his aspirations of becoming who he is, going to school. My mom trusts and believes in the guy that she loves, just like I did for my son's mother. We fell in love, and like I don't want to expose anything out here. I'll put you guys on some shit later, but that's what you do when you're taught to love someone the right way. You do anything you don't think about it because you love them, and they were the first person you did anything with. Like I said, my son's mom since I was 20 and she was 18. I'm 32. It's well over 10 years almost that I've been with someone, but they didn't realize what was going on. So I learned that from my mother. I learned never to give up on loving the people that you're with, the person that you're with, even if they're going through some fucked up shit. So while they were going through what they were going through, here I am, watching. My mom's crying, watching. My mom gave up her life savings for my dad to come to the States for him to just say, fuck, I haven't seen my wife in a long time. And I don't blame him. Not because he's a bad person for what he did. I don't blame him because the steps into getting your family to come to America. Why do you think Donald Trump charging niggas $1 million for a GO ticket? Come on, bro. Donald Trump is making people pay $1 million for a citizenship. Boom, you're a citizen. Tomorrow, give me $1 million. Tomorrow, I'll make you a citizen again. It's the new tactic. Back then, you have to go to school. Either you have your kid here, but my dad went to school. He finished all the things he had to do. And my mom had already moved to England. Like, she's like, yo, nigga, I ain't waiting for you in Ghana. Like, bro, I gotta, like, live this life. I got the kids with me. What the fuck? So my dad was like, you know what? Send me the boys. Not knowing that my dad was really just about to break up with her. Him saying send me the boys was a part of him missing the family. My mom was already moving to England, and my dad said send me the boys. Not knowing that this nigga was trying to start a new family. Cool. And he does. Starts a new family. I have a stepmom, a stepbrother who I love dearly. My oldest brother, Yinka, means everything to me. Like, I don't think I would be who I am without both my brothers right now. But I am now who I am, and it's like, damn, did he sacrifice something for us to be here? And also, did my mom sacrifice something for someone that she loved to be where he's supposed to be at? Both of those guys sacrificed their mid-20s and their early 30s just so I could own a house. Just so I could have a baby. Just so I could have everything I want in my life. Now that I'm here, pretty wild. Like, ready? Ah! That's what happens when you own your own shit. I'm really speaking facts. Let me walk you niggas down, bro. Madeline, you're a GOAT. As much as I fucking joke around when you guys see me, I told you there's a different me when we're outside of here. I'm glad you get to see a little bit of that, like a little glimpse of it. And I'm so proud of you. Seriously. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, yo. That's their story. Now I gotta make mine, man. That's their story. And it was nice when it was. I used to see my mom crying. She missed her husband, and I didn't understand. And then it turned into me crying because I missed my son's mom. And then I understood, and I was like, stop crying, nigga. You've seen this before. You were supposed to do this. It's wild, but I'm saying I was supposed to do this because the person that was making me do this alone is going through the worst. And sometimes God just be like, yo, dumbass, wake up. You're fucking up, bitch. Go talk to that nigga so you could be okay. But that's not up to me to make them okay. It's up to them to make themselves okay. I'm just going to be here to watch. You can take care of the kid if you want. Shit like that. My obligation in life and my biggest objective is to take care of the baby boy and make people happy, and myself included. Girl, I've seen you grow from when you started working to being who you are right now. I'm telling you right now, half these people wish they could do what you're doing. Seriously. For real. Like, that's why I always ask you, yo, tell the people in Ghana something. I don't say that to be like, oh, I'm trying to get views. I'm saying that because it's going to change someone's life. You don't understand, bro. It's going to change someone's life. Oh, Ryan's screaming. That it changes a lot of people's perception of what life is over here. Madeline, they don't hear an American white folks say life is hard in America. But if I tell them that, they won't believe me because I'm black. You propaganda, annoying at times. I'm very annoying. It's like, I'm sorry, actually, I gotta work on that too. Propaganda is like one thing that is crazy. They won't believe me if I told them that it's hard in America. But if you told them, Madeline, they'll be like, what? Really? Is it that hard? You're like, why didn't you believe him though? Like, he lives here. Like, what? own people. We let the propaganda system really work. I wouldn't have had a black girl come tell me, why am I eating a watermelon with chicken? I've never heard that joke in Africa. Like, what? That's not even a joke. It's a fruit. It's a fruit. Since when did a fruit become correlated with black folks? Life's gonna be hard no matter where you live. It's how you spend your life and how you see it. Girl, yo, chat. Big W's to Madeline today, bro. She's spitting bars. All right, we got people trying to pull up in here. I'm not doing no music today. I'm not doing no music today. I know. Look. I know you got hella followers. I know. Let me just say what's up to you real quick. I know you got hella followers. You're popping. I'm gonna give you your flowers. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna give you a follow as well, and I'm gonna listen to your music. But you niggas don't even pay me to fucking promote your shit. At the end of the day, I don't care. I just can't talk about music right now. Okay, I just want to be. We can say hi, but your connection got to. Damn, your connection's like nigga. Nah, you timing out. Disconnect. I'm willing to listen to your music, just not tonight, bro. I'm on fire. Yo, listen. I'm on fire. This is what happens when I put smoke on. I smoke all day. All day. Which I'm kind of happy about. Because I'm trying to like really limit the blowing to a level, because I gotta sustain this mindset, bro. I gotta keep my mind right for baby, so I don't freak out on things. Yeah, I'm trying to learn how to become a better streamer. Trying to learn how to become better at doing this shit, and we were snapping tonight. Like we did pretty good. Kick's Kick's not really moving like that. I'm learning how to use this platform. It feels like when I started making music all over again, except I miss making music. I love making music. Damn, bro. Should we lock back in, bro? Should we lock in? Should we get the mic out, bro? Should we mic in? Like, I miss making music, bro. Hold on, chat. Like, niggas be thinking I'm joking. Hold on. Yo, Destiny was stalking to me today. Stalking me today. Where's Kofi? Come on, you know where Kofi is. Don't be asking questions like that. You just said where's Kofi to the point where I typed in Kofi. Yeah, Madeline, when you watch the Nolan Wells situation, let me know. Because these are things that, like, this is why I say, yo, stream with me. Come over, pull up. We could do it outside. Talk about things like this. Because it's not for nothing. Someone like you and I, you especially speaking on this, make people go, why is this white girl talking about this like that? That's when you start questioning people, like, what's so wrong about me talking about something like that happened to a white kid, a black kid with his white friends. I'm not doing this for clicks or anything. I'm trying to find out what happened. But they'll get mad and they'll say that you're trying to conform and be like the black folks and you like black folks, and it's like it's very weird. Yo, we don't have any music. Nah, we have mad music. We not even trying to show you. You know, it's crazy. I made a song a long time ago and I was telling my future and I didn't even know. I made a song about my life and I didn't even know. Bro, Destiny stalks my son's mom to the point where my son's mom and her boyfriend took a picture or whatever they were doing and Destiny sent it to my mom. And I'm like, bro, you know my son's mom's got borderline personality disorder. She doesn't even know who she is right now. Like that boyfriend she has is not even gonna last. Bro, you're autistic, but you're really doing too much for an autistic girl. Like You're trying. Yo, she's not autistic. I made this record.
I gave you my love, I didn't think that you would slaughter.
How long did I
I gave you my
make
heart,
this
you
shit?
threw that shit right to the gutter. When I gave you my,
When did I make this shit? When did I drop this?
when I gave you my, I gave you my love, I didn't think that you would slaughter. When I gave you my heart, you threw that shit right to the gutter. When I gave you my, yeah,
Bro,
when I gave you my,
let me stop.
I gave you my all, you threw it to the gutter. And when I gave you my all, didn't think you would slaughter. Even told this bitch that I love her and it didn't matter. Mama really wanna fuck me, I think she in love with pleasure. What? I think she in love with pleasure. I be smoking on that ganja, oh my god, this shit is pressure. Hating on me cause I do it better. I be going different places, got the drip for every weather. Working on myself.
Damn, wait.
trying to get the
We really have a whole catalog though. Wait, we really have a whole catalog. We got. You really think so, Madeline? Stop playing with me. Hold on. Alright.
I gave you my love, I didn't think that you would slaughter. When I gave you my heart, you threw that shit right to the gutter. When I gave you my, yeah. When I gave you my,
Dude, I made this song 4 years ago, and I told my own story.
when I gave you my heart, you threw that shit right to the gutters. When I gave you my, yeah. When I gave you my, I gave you my all, you threw it to the gutter. And when I gave you my all, didn't think you would slaughter. Even told this bitch that I love her and it didn't matter. Mama really wanna, I think she in love with pleasure. I think she in love with pleasure. I've been smoking on that ganja, oh my god, this shit is pressure. Never hating on me cause I do it better. Different places, got the drip for every weather. Working on myself. Every day I'm trying to get the cheddar. About to get myself and then give it to my mother. Finna booty up and pull up to California. You ain't fakeness, you could take back that Corona. I gave you my
No way.
I gave you my love. I gave you my
Yo, you not playing.
when I gave you my
Oh man, I miss making music, man.
that shit right to the gutter. I gave
Played on the speakers tomorrow at work at 8 sharp. Like tomorrow night or in the morning, cause in the morning the old head's gonna go crazy. Like every song I've made, I didn't know who I was. Who was I talking to? Chat. On God, I made these songs about my future.
causing me so much pain.
In the morning,
Pain. I get high off Novocaine. Leaving you was a mistake.
a nigga said leaving you, meeting you was a mistake.
Yeah. You toxic bitch, you is so crazy on me.
Yo, what is going on?
Causing me so much pain.
Oh, they love when he play that piano. Hey, they love Aaron. Aaron, you lit. Keep playing that piano, Michael Myers. I
Take my
anxiety away. I gotta leave you and say. What, was I high making these records, bro? Like, oh, you snapped. Yeah, this is all 4 years ago. You snapped, my guy. This tough. We back. You snapped on this. I'm so crazy for you. Michael Myers. Michael Myers.
I'm so crazy for you.
Bro, you were snapping.
Crazy for you.
Yo, what was going on?
Come and smoke with me. Every day I'm riding in the Mercedes. All these
Do we have the file still? Nah, he is a chill kid. He's got a personality. Everybody just got to get used to him, bro. Like, I'm glad the mean girls at work ain't do no fuck shit to him because
Hey, man. Say, man. We wouldn't be alive right now, man. If the Mean Girls, we would be gone. He is funny. He just weird funny. You feel me? He just weird funny. Don't nobody make fun of him. Don't nobody make fun of my mans, bro. Don't nobody make fun of Aaron. Dude. Oh yeah, not together. They become thoughts when they together. What you tripping on, shorty? Why you tripping? Is it cause of the alcohol? Is that why you be tripping? What you tripping on, shorty? Why you? Is it cause of the? Talk your shit. What you tripping on, shorty? Why you tripping? Is it cause of the alcohol? Is that why you be tripping? What you tripping on, shorty? Why you tripping? Is it cause of the alcohol? Is that why you be tripping? What you tripping on, shorty? Why you tripping? Is it cause of the alcohol? Is that why you be tripping? What you tripping on, shorty? Why you tripping? Is it cause of the alcohol? Bro. So I made this song because my son's mom used to drink a lot, and then she got a seizure from drinking. I really need serious friends from Ghana, West Africa. Real, yo, listen, Sandra, listen. How you need real friends from West Africa with your scamming ass, bro? We get out of here. Yo, we need to get the scammers out the chat. I need a friend from West Africa, Ghana. Like the fuck, I'm on chat. I love my friend. Yo, the names, bro. The names that are popping up tonight. There's a guy called The Real Hitler. No, Aaron got into a political. Oh no, with Paul. Oh no, Paul that bull. Paul was in the army. Aaron not playing that shit. Aaron don't care. Aaron don't care. Yo, you gotta love Aaron. Oh my god, we can find sweet lovin'. Can we find sweet lovin', bro? No, let's find sweet lovin', bro. Like, hold on. Aaron don't give no fucks. You got him fucked up. You trying to play with Aaron? Shit. Oh my god, log into this shit. No, bro. I'm so happy I got a computer, but it's like I'm now getting used to it again. Oh my god. Okay, cool. Get me there. Sweet. Won't you come and give me a sweet, sweet loving? Uh-oh. Yo, give me the fucking song, bro. Oh, he don't give a fuck, bro. Them niggas got money at the crib. He got that bread. Aaron family got that money. He don't give a fuck. Man, get out of here. Bro, why can't I find it? There you go. Yeah, Aaron don't be caring, bro. Like, everybody be acting like they cool. Aaron don't care. Everybody wanted this file when I made it, and then now, yes, we can download it. Download this shit. Let's go. Let's go. I opened the verse for Lonnie, but Lonnie's. Oof. This is my first African song I made like that. I don't want. Won't you come and give me a sweet, sweet loving, baby? I don't wanna bother you. I don't want. Yo, I be sliding on shit. Someone call Drake. Tell him he got an African nigga. He can make music. Yeah, baby. I don't wanna bother you. Hey, girl. Get some sleep. You already know. Go get some Z's, alright? Love, safety. Yo, thanks for actually telling me it's 11:40. I ain't get my ass to sleep.
By Madlib. What the boy say? What the boy say? What the boy say?
Girl, you look so hot, move your body, why not take up for me? She said the way I'm dripped, I'll make her wanna bite up on me. And girl, you look so hot, I don't wanna deny everything we doing. And girl, you tell me that you love me, and I know you never losing. Every time you waking up, it's me riding in Mercedes. Niggas looking at you in the passenger just because you sexy. I don't give a fuck, I know that you are never gonna leave. All these pussy niggas don't know that your mind is so crazy. We fight and then we fuck to make up. You call me boob, I call you booby, and you do your makeup. I just wanna pick you up when you done and make you happy.
Oh, I'm giving you guys music. I shouldn't. I'm shocked.
I'm doing too much. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yo, chat. I fuck with y'all. I just gave you guys music. I gave you guys music. I never do that.